Today's horoscope, Libra May 2nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might pioneer a new venture or make moves towards growing, building, or expanding a current one this week. It's a generally good time for centering yourself and approaching life with positivity. Self-improvement efforts can be exciting and confidence-building. A new attitude can come naturally, and it can be enriching. You're dreaming up new ways to pursue wellness, handle money, do your work, or approach your special projects and interests. Efforts to improve or grab opportunities at or through work can boost your confidence and improve your life. Ideas and methods you adopt now can give you a sense of having a new lease on life. This is a fine time for research, work, and health matters. Transits now challenge you to let go of familiar patterns of thinking and create new ones. Even if you don't agree with others on several points, you're certainly finding things to stimulate your mind. Light off the fireworks because the fun is just beginning. In recent weeks, mighty Mars, the planet of fire and fuel, has been igniting your solar of friendships, communities, and online networks until June 17, 2025. This is an immense announcement from the heavens that it's time to spice up your routine and pursue joy in all facets. For singles, this is one of the best periods in 2 years to meet someone new through online dating or friendships. For couples, this is an epic time to circulate amongst friends with your significant other and make beautiful memories. You and your colleagues will have some differing ideas that will need to be ironed out, especially where debts and assets are concerned. Take the lead in negotiations. The planet's positions give you a chance to check in with yourself emotionally. Many people will be feeling sensitive today, so if you need special attention, it's best that you arrange to give it to yourself in some way. A steam bath or sauna would be nice, or a massage would be great. Treat yourself as you would like others to treat you, and you'll feel more prepared to deal with the unexpected conflicts that may arise today. You'll feel energetic and raring to go on this day. Let the flow of this vibration get you going and taking an enthusiastic approach to your work and home life. You can be pretty serious as a most of the time. Spending a day with a smile on your face and a spring in your step will not only do you a world of good, it will bring joy to those around you. This is not the day to stay shut up in a room. Go out and make things happen. A month after retrograding out of your relationship sector, Venus is not only back today but with significant implications on the job and relationship fronts. After a month back in your work sector, Venus has helped to reshape not only a sense of what's possible, but to get to the heart of what you are striving for on the income and job fronts. It is a few hours after Venus leaves that the Moon will return for its first visit to your career sector since Mars left, with a chance over the next few days to bring all the different threads together from across the income, work, and career fronts. A month after Venus retrograde back out of your relationship sector, she not only returns today but to find that everything has changed. The Sun is gone and your annual relationship housekeeping is behind you, while waiting for the planet of love as she returns with an opportunity for a do-over is Mercury and Neptune, the planets of communication and dreams. Even Mars is back in your friendship sector, with support for friendship and relationship building from the start. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy brings a fascinating opportunity for transformation, self-discovery, and reflection as Uranus in grounded Taurus forms a harmonious sextile with the North Node in intuitive Pisces and a supportive trine with the South Node in thoughtful Virgo. This celestial alignment can stir deep shifts in your personal fate and destiny, though not necessarily in ways you expect. You may notice unusual twists of fate beginning to unfold. These changes might arrive suddenly or subtly, showing up as a chance meeting, a flash of inspiration, or a situation that reawakens something from your past. While these moments can feel disorienting at first, they often lead to pivotal breakthroughs, especially when you're open to learning from them. Interestingly, this period might also bring a strong urge to return to old patterns or habits. Perhaps you're revisiting a former mindset, rekindling an old friendship, or slipping back into routines you thought you had outgrown. And while that might feel like you're taking a step backward, it can actually serve a greater purpose. There's wisdom in returning. Sometimes we have to look back to understand how far we've come, and occasionally, something from our past still holds value for our present journey. Take this as an invitation to reflect. Ask yourself, what habits or beliefs are resurfacing? Are they here to teach you something or to remind you of who you no longer are? Sometimes what feels like stagnation is actually a moment of incubation, a quiet space before a major leap forward. As your mind becomes more alert and your curiosity expands, you may feel a strong desire to explore new ideas, perspectives, or experiences. It's a great time to engage in learning, whether through books, conversations, travel, or simply paying closer attention to your surroundings. But remember, while it's energizing to feed your mind, too much input can become overwhelming. Give yourself permission to slow down. Let things settle so you can absorb them fully and use what you learn in meaningful ways. If life starts to feel hectic or scattered, grounding practices will help tremendously. Whether it's taking a mindful walk through nature, meditating in silence, or spending time moving your body, give yourself time to reconnect. These small resets can do wonders for your mental clarity and emotional well-being. One of your greatest strengths right now is your ability to communicate with clarity and purpose. If there's something weighing on your mind, whether it's a disagreement, a lingering question, or an idea you've been wanting to share, don't hold back. Now is the time to speak up. Be honest, but also be open. Show others that you value their input as much as your own. This openness can bring healing, understanding, and maybe even a solution to a long-standing issue. Of course, there are also challenges on the horizon. Complications that have been quietly building may now come into focus. While it can be tempting to avoid these issues, procrastination only allows them to grow. If something needs your attention, take a deep breath and face it head-on. Often, the anticipation of a problem is more daunting than the reality. And when you act from a place of courage, you often find you're more capable than you ever imagined. There is a noticeable flow to your actions right now. You might find that things fall into place with less resistance than usual. Use this momentum to make progress toward your dreams and goals, but keep your pace sustainable. It's easy to overestimate your capacity when everything feels on. Be mindful not to take on more than you can reasonably handle. True growth doesn't come from burning out, it comes from steady, aligned effort. In terms of finances, this is a time to be wise, not impulsive. Even if you feel financially stable or optimistic, it's important to pause and assess the details, especially when lending money or agreeing to financial arrangements. If someone approaches you with a proposal that sounds too good to be true, trust your gut. Protecting your resources now ensures your peace of mind later. A practical rule of thumb: if it's worth agreeing to, it's worth putting in writing. And finally, don't overlook the signals your body is sending. If you've been putting off exercise or letting your physical health slide, this is your cue to make a change. You're filled with energy, why not use it to support your well-being? Start with something simple and enjoyable, whether it's a short jog, dancing to your favorite music, or stretching outdoors. The important part is to move. Your body wants to thrive just as much as your mind does. This is your moment to listen to your intuition, lean into your personal power, and trust that the universe is nudging you exactly where you need to be.